Hi, welcome to Foodie. Today we're going to do a quick little snack. I'm in the mood for some potato chips and we don't have any, so I'm going to make my own. And I had some leftover potatoes, so I thought this was a good way to get rid of it. First thing I'm going to do here, I've got one pretty large here potato. I've cut it down to size so that it'll fit into my food processor here. And this ends up being about 11 ounces. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. We'll put it through the slicer. I've got it on a very thin slice. I'm kind of a Ruffles style kind of guy, so I like mine a little bit thicker. So I think this is going to be thin enough for me. So let's go ahead, we'll put it through there, get them all sliced up nice and small. So you see, yeah, this is going to be real nice slices. Mine are going to look a little bit square, but that'll be okay. So I'm going to put them in a nice cold bowl of water. Let's just dump all these in here. As you know, potatoes are very starchy. So, and already this water's starting to cloud up. So what I'm going to do is just kind of separate these potatoes real good, and I'm going to rinse these off maybe 3 or 4 times. I want to keep doing it until you don't see any cloudy water, till you keep doing it till the water's nice and clear. And this step is really important. If you remember when we did the breakfast hash browns, we did the same thing. We grated them, and this is how you get really crispy hash browns, or in this case, you'll get nice crispy potato chips. Because you're getting rid of all that excess starch that's in the potato. All right, so I'm gonna go do this 2, 3, or 4 times, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've rinsed these potatoes about 3 times. The water's pretty clear now. And now the final step here, I'm gonna put in 2 big cups of ice, and there's still, some water. There's enough water to cover the potatoes. Now I'm gonna pour in the ice cubes, and I'll get 1 more cup. And we're going to let these potatoes sit in the ice water for about 30 minutes. And that's just, again, kind of a final step to pull all that starch out of the potato. I'm also going to put in, let's see, I'm going to put in about 2½ teaspoons of salt. Almost out here. We'll stir that in good. All right, well, that's it for 30 minutes now. All right, my potatoes have been soaking in the ice water for 30 minutes. I drained the water out. And what you want to do here is really important step is you really want to get these potatoes patted very dry. So again, I'm going to do this a couple of times with a paper towel here. Because if you have a wet potato, you put it in that hot grease, it's going to splatter really bad. I'm actually going to try to put these on a single, as much as I can, a single layer. So we'll just use these as a little test. We'll do this. I probably got enough here of 1 small bag of potato chips. Put them in my deep fryer. It's best if you drop the chips in 1 at a time and deep fry in small batches. And these will go very quick from being finished to being burnt. So we have to watch these pretty carefully. We'll put them on another paper towel to dry a little bit. And so while they're still a little bit wet from the grease, we'll sprinkle on. Oh, you can put anything you really like on there. You can have your extra salt and pepper, just like what you buy at the store. You can use some beer salt. That gives it kind of a lime taste. Put some cayenne pepper. All right, they're starting to turn a little bit brown. So for mine today, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of onion powder. And I'm going to put a little bit of this powdered ranch dressing. I'm just going to put a couple little pinches. We'll see if we can't try to mix these up, turn them over a little bit. Put some on the other side. A little bit of onion on the other side. All right, we'll pour them into a bowl here. Catherine came in, she can be our taste tester. Tell me what you think about her. Yeah, and actually that ranch dressing, really, it's good, I like that. You can taste the onion from the onion powder. So yeah, that's why it's really important to get the uniform slices so that they cook at the same time. So we'll do another batch of these here. I got plenty of potatoes left, and let them go till they're, a little bit darker. Yeah, those are nice and crispy. Yeah, really good. And they're really good served warm. A little bit of onion. Just put a little bit of cayenne on this. Yeah, these look nice. Let's taste one of these. Nice and crispy. Really good. You can't stop eating. So my last batch, I'm going to put on some of this lime beer salt. Good. Excellent. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Foodie right over there. Thank you for watching.